Imagine this, that you are at a beach and you're alone and you're sitting on your towel and the sunset's going down and you're hearing the waves crash and no one's around you. It's not hectic, it's actually calm. And you look out in the ocean and you see the water and the waves crashing, and you just have a sense of peace. You have a sense of contentment. And if you're like me, you kind of think, hey, life's pretty good right now. And maybe you forgot about everything. Maybe you forgot about what's happening at home, maybe what's happening at school, or how you're struggling at work. Whatever it is, you forgot about it in that moment because of your surroundings. And you just have this contentment. And maybe you call it joy. And maybe you experienced that before, or maybe that imagery, you want it, you are craving for it. You're craving for, I just want to feel peaceful, life's hectic. And I truly, truly believe this feeling that we get even when we're on the beach is this joy that we have. Now, the joy didn't come from being on the beach. The joy didn't come, I believe the joy came from contentment. The joy came from just being present in the moment. Now, see, joy is this deep sense of happiness or contentment that comes from within. And it's this lasting emotion that goes beyond happiness, right? When we are happy, it comes and goes. Joy, you can be joyful in the moment, and even in the rough moments, even when life hits hard, you can be joyful still. And it doesn't mean that life's the best or it's perfect, but it means that you are content of what you have. And matter of fact, you're not looking at what's wrong, but what you do have. And when you shift your perspective, then there's this joy that comes, right? Despite the profound benefits, the pursuit of joy, even though it's so great and it feels amazing, like I said, there's life that hits. And when life hits, it hits hard. You live life long enough that there's things that you never expect that hit. Maybe it's a death in your family. Maybe it's someone that you truly love struggling with depression. Or maybe you got fired from a job. So many circumstances as we live life can happen to us, and it can affect our happiness. Now pay close attention, because I said happiness, not joy. I truly, truly believe that joy lasts forever, but it's something we have to choose. Like I said, there's going to be circumstances, there's going to be things in life that hits us and that wants to destroy us from our joy. Now, if we stand on happiness and what brings us happiness, if we get money brings us happiness, if we get a new car brings us happiness, but never ever will that satisfy us in the long run. Only joy will. But joy just doesn't come at us and we feel great. It's something we have to choose. It's something that we have to face. It's something that we choose. And as I say choose, there's practices to it. There's things we could do that guide our hearts and guide our minds to choose joy first rather than anything else. Now, when life does come and heartaches do come, I'm not saying to ignore it. As a matter of fact, I'm saying to press into it. And that might sound a little strange to you, because you're probably wondering, how can I press into something that's making me cry or that's breaking my heart, and still through it I'm getting joy? Now see, choosing it and pressing into it, pressing into the problems you have. But once you press into it and then you choose joy, you are writing down what you're grateful for, what you have. Let's say you get fired from a job, but you still have your family, you still have your house, you still have a car. Now, maybe you may think anxiety is going crazy and I might lose all that, but you still have it now. Stay present in the moment. That's where joy comes. It comes from the present. Ultimately, joy is this deeply personal experience that contributes overall to our well-being and quality of life. If we are not joyful, if we don't live in the present, then we're just relying on happiness, relying on something that comes to us and it will leave us at the end of the day, at the end of our life. Now, everything that we live for and everything that we grasp in our hands, whether it's phones, whether it's cars, whether it's money, it's all going to go. Now, let's stay present in the moment and experience what we have: family, friends, loved ones, relationships, kids. Let's experience it and let's have joy in the moment, and do not let any circumstance in life affect that joy or take it away from you.